Bored of all the ordinary elements? Fall asleep every time your chemistry teacher mentions gold or silver? Well, get ready, because I'm about to teach you about sulfur! Sulfur? Well, I happen to quite love sulfur. I like sulfur too. In fact, I found some on my way over here. Copper dog, that is not sulfur. Then what is? Well, Copper, sulfur was proved an element by Antoine Lavoisier in 1777. Sulfur does not actually have a discoverer because it has been known since ancient times. Pagan priests burned it for medicine and used bricks of it as fumigants, bleaching agents, and incense in religious rites. Greeks and Romans made fire and pyrotechnical displays for the Roman circus, and also made tar, rosin, and bitumen. The Chinese invented gunpowder, which led to the creating of incendiary weapons, or fire weapons. Its periodic symbol is S, and its name is from the Sanskrit word sulfur, and also the Latin word sulfurum. Some periodic characteristics of sulfur is that its atomic number is 16, its atomic weight is 32.066, its ionization energy is 999.6, its electron affinity is 2.077140 with 6 in parentheses. Its orbital notation is 1s2 plus 2s2 plus 2p6 plus 3s2 plus 3p4. Its family is the chalcogens, its period column is 3, and its electron configuration is Ne 3s2 3p4. This is a Bohr model of sulfur. Its outer energy level shell only has 6 electrons. Well, you must now tell me what this element looks like, because I must go find it on my travels and bring some back so I can munch on it. Sulfur has many physical properties, like being solid at room temperature. It has a pale yellow color. It's tasteless, almost odorless. Its melting point is 388.36 kelvins. Its boiling point is 717.87 kelvins. It's brittle. Its density is about 2.067 grams per cubic centimeter. Its flash point is 405 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's also a non-metal. So if I'm not smearing it over there, and I'm not smearing it over there, then what is that egg smell? Well, that smell only really comes about when sulfur chemically combines with other elements or compounds. The resulting odor is mainly due to the strong chemical properties of sulfur that only comes out once chemical bonding is achieved. She's right, Copper. Some other chemical properties of sulfur is that it burns with a pale blue flame, its atomic mass is 32.066, and it's insoluble in water, but soluble in carbon disulfide. Some uses of sulfur is that it forms batteries, detergents, matches, fireworks, and fungicides. It only costs 50 cents per gram because it's the 17th most common element found on the Earth's crust. It's naturally formed in volcanoes and in hot springs. Well, now that I know how great sulfur is, I am off to find some. Hooray for sulfur! Hello, Earthlings. This is my sign for sulfur. The atomic symbol in the middle for sulfur is the S. The 16 at the top stands for the atomic number. Below the atomic symbol is the name of the element, which is sulfur. Below that is the atomic mass, which is 32.066. On the side is the electronic configuration, which is 2, 8, and 6, which means that there's 2 electrons in the first orbital, 8 electrons in the second, and 6 in the third. This is my extra credit project. The S is made out of batteries, which has a lot of sulfur in them. Propping up the S are matches, and I set them on fire to symbolize that sulfur is needed in matches so they can burn.